Well,
So,
hello Internet. Welcome to the next installment of the SCV D&D Adventures. Who remembers where we just left off like 20 minutes ago?
We left off, I was talking to whoever, whatever, was in the floppy disk.
We met Jason.
We met Jason, that's right. We also had to pack up all our stuff, and we're still trying to get a ship, because otherwise we can't travel anywhere. Yeah, I think specifically, the floppy disk asked, "Am I real?"
Yes.
Which...
And Qadira was using the tin canninator.
Or trying to.
Yep.
And I am going to answer that. Yeah. So, floppy disk says, am I real? And I'm gonna say, well, if you're talking to me, I'm pretty sure you are real, but you are still contained within a computer, rather than actually being in the real world setting of, like, going beyond your code and your information and this floppy disk and computer.
So, was I created on this floppy disk, or was I put here?
I am not sure. We got you just when you were floppy disk, so can't tell.
So, what did we establish happened to the cannon stringinator? Did Doof successfully pull that back, or did Qadira hold on to it?
I held on to it, but apparently it snapped because I can't both babysit and listen.
Well, we can say that the string is strong enough to not necessarily snap when Qadira pulls on it.
Great.
so is Qadira just...
I'm listening in.
So did Doof just give up on pulling the can back in?
Yeah, I tell you what, while he's wrestling with it, Darth comes over and says, "Oh, hey, so your friend arrived and I think is using my computer. You might want to get over here as well. Seems he's having an interesting conversation."
I'm still trying to pull this can back in. Someone's holding onto it on the other end.
Okay, Lizard Woman, I have an idea. Get a pair of roller skates and hold on tight.
I don't know who's on the other end of this. How do you know it's the lizard boy?
There is no lizard woman
See?
on this earth.
It's the Dragon Woman.
Thank you.
How? Have you been holding onto this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, she physically cannot have heard the conversation that Anthony is having.
Yeah, that's like problem. So Qadira's still the drunk on that one.
So what's going on over there?
Well,
I am talking to the floppy disk. Apparently.
And what's the floppy disk saying?
Asking about creation, how they were made, if they were always a computer, talking about how they talked to life and Ruin and told Ruin not to kill people, and then asked if they were real, and I was talking about how, like, the real life, and they were like, "Oh, wait, did that mean I killed life?" And like, no, a banshee killed life.
Ask it why it told Ruin not to kill us.
So then I type, "Hey, do you know why you just decided to tell Ruin not to kill us?"
It didn't seem right to me to encourage unnecessary destruction of living people.
The floppy disk says, and I quote, "It did not seem good to me to encourage the killing of living people.
Is there a speaker button so we don't have to transcribe?
It just shows up on text on a screen. So, no.
Could a doof jury rig a way for it to like play aloud for the ease of storytelling?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I kind of like this game of telephone
Point
that's going
back.
on.
Yeah, it's a game
Or-
of telephone, I guess.
Or Qadira could go up there.
Where are
I
we
have to
going?
babysit this water freak.
You can bring the waterman with
Or
you.
you could bring the water freak with you.
Okay, water freak, we're going on a field trip. You can come to
Yay.
your elf lady.
Can I splash her?
I summon some fire in my hand. Do you want to test me?
Hey,
Splash.
Ash, looks like Wysanna and, I'm sorry, it looks like, yeah, Wysanna is viewing Qadira and Jason about to kill each other with fire and water.
Now,
Splash.
do we have to be doing this? Fine.
She had fire. I'm just being.
And he's being a punk.
So-
no, I'm being safe. We can't.
Are either of them in water by any chance?
Yeah, I do water stuff.
No, but
I
like,
presume they're still in the backyard.
yeah. But I mean, like, I'm asking, is Jack in water right now?
Probably.
Yeah,
Jack doesn't. I don't think Jason needs to be in water, just around water.
just
Ray, are
around.
you in the water? Are you being?
Like
No,
if there's
I'm not in
water
the
in the
water.
vicinity,
No.
he can control it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Cool.
say that he's still in the water. He hasn't climbed out of the pool yet.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna step up to the water and use shocking grasp on the water.
You know what to do.
Yes! Yes, Wysanna! That's me saying it, not Anthony, because Anthony does not know what's happening.
That's not gonna be good for water boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you had advantage on the attack roll.
So glad I have advantage on this. Okay. So I'd be adding on charisma. So does an 8 do anything?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, because
you just
it just mean my charisma, right?
charisma and proficiency.
Oh, charisma and proficiency. Okay, then it's an 11. Does that hit?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, so you try to go for the old electric eel maneuver, but it doesn't seem to go into him.
You're gonna have to do better than that, Sparky lady.
Get out
Not
of the
against Zeus.
Get out of the water.
Why? It's fun. Watch this, and I control it so it makes a horse, like a
Oh.
little miniature horse out of the water.
So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm glad it wasn't me that was doing that. Okay, cool.
I mean, I probably would have done the same.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Anyway,
Wysanna has failed to kill Jason, and
Ow!
Heinz, Darf, and Schmertz has asked you guys to come back to the penthouse through the cannon of Stringinator.
Okay. Also,
Can I march these two hooligans there?
Yeah, go for it.
Like, while holding on their, like, by grabbing their ears?
I don't think this is gonna end well for Qadira.
I activate my ring.
Are you having it turn into a sword or a shield?
A shield.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
No.
are Ray, is Qadira still trying to grab onto Wysanna?
No. She just asked the Almighty God, Drew,
Yeah.
and not, Ack hasn't made any advances.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm guessing you guys are just following the string then back to the headquarters, or the pharmacist's headquarters.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, do you guys want to try using the string to scale up the side of the building?
I will.
Okay, have fun.
Okay. I'm gonna need you.
I'm gonna watch Jack do. I'm gonna watch Jason do this.
Okay, so we've established before that it's an athletics check for every 10 feet of climbing in this manner. And it's 450 feet in the air. You really want to make 45 checks?
No.
Tell you what, just make the first one just to see what this would look like before you decide maybe this is a bad idea.
Depending on how this goes, this could be hilarious. I'm gonna go to this one.
Does a 20?
Okay.
Good.
So with the 20, this is what happens. It's like you're able to walk up the side of the building vertically by leaning back, but all of that pressure causes it to get ripped out of Doofenshmirtz's hands, so you fall down at the 9-foot mark. It's not enough to take damage, but for a little bit it looked really cool.
When I was gonna look down at him, it's like, now let's do it. Let's do this the easy way, shall we? Wysanna is going to cast.
Did you forget there's an elevator?
Huh? I mean, I'm gonna cast Dimension Door so we can all just walk through the door and be up on the balcony.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
go
Wait,
inside, please. I don't like being outside this high up.
well, here's the thing. It can only go up to 300 feet upwards by the looks of it.
Only 300? I thought it was 500. So it's 500 feet in any
It's
direction.
300 at a 45-degree angle.
But it wouldn't be a 45, it'd be a 90.
In which, yeah, you can 200 feet straight downwards or upwards to the northwest at a 45-degree, 300 feet.
Really? That's it? Okay. Never mind then, we're not doing that. Because I
Wait.
thought that would have worked.
Oh, no, wait, I'm misreading this. Yeah, no, it's anywhere within 500 feet, yeah. Those were just examples.
Okay, cool. So I'm just going to open up a door so we can all just walk onto the balcony. Anyone want to come?
I walk through the door. I don't acknowledge her.
That's kind of rude.
I follow.
And with that, I'm going to close the door.
Yep.
'Cause there's no need to have it open anymore.
Okay, so suddenly warping into the front room, there's the free hooligans you left behind, Anthony.
I wouldn't say that they're hooligans, but okay.
I would.
How do you call them hooligans?
I would call them heathen.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Oh, nice to meet
Are you a pharmacist? Because I've been having this bad headache.
I'm not the pharmacist.
But you look like a pharmacist.
Am I? Let me go grab some aspirin. That might help you.
He might be a veterinarian.
I am
He
not.
doesn't look like a veterinarian.
Well, they
He
also
doesn't
wear
look
lab
like
coats.
he likes animals. Just something about him.
So, you must be Anthony's associates, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, Qadira is actually the leader. I'm an associate to her.
Ah.
Well, yes.
So, what have you gotten from the computer so far, Anthony?
I've talked with it a lot, and the floppy disk even had an existential crisis for some reason.
Fun.
I wonder if the other Doofs would be interested in hearing about this.
We're not going to talk to the other Doofs. The last time I did that, I got you.
Well, no, there's a lot of us now. We're well organized, remember?
And I got
Are
you
you
last
though?
time. Well, thank you.
Yes. I think that they, yes, and they're also trying to reach out to other similar organizations to, expand our scope. Let's see now. What was the name of it? The Twilight Allies. No, Friends of the Dark. That was it.
What was that you said?
Oh, yes. The Legion of Doof. We are a subsidiary of the Friends of the Dark. Are you familiar?
Oh, I am very familiar. Now, let's go somewhere and chat about them, okay?
Oh, sure.
What is this, Wysanna?
Shall we go into the room where we keep all the bludgeoning items?
Yes, let's go there.
Wysanna, what is this?
Oh. Or okay. So he just walks into a closet that's full of baseball bats.
Qadira, if you would like, you could come with me.
I will come with.
Hmm?
I will come with.
Excellent.
So, why'd you want to come into the room full of heavy things that you could hit me with?
Qadira, would you mind closing the door?
Ooh.
Door is shut.
Are we having a secret party?
Not secret.
Yes, that's what's going on. Now, you're going to tell me everything that you know about these Friends of the Dark.
Oh, well, I presume that they have a lot of slumber parties.
You don't know anything about them, do you?
Well, not about them, but I know a lot about the Legion of Doof.
Well, then tell me about the Legion of Doof, then.
Oh, well, we are spread all across time and space on this planet. For example, I was trusted over this area to help get our pharmacist Doof involved. Let's see now. Got some other Doofs. I believe that we have... They're all across the world. There's definitely a couple in Europe, a few here in the States.
I would be very interested to meet other members of this Legion of Doof.
Like, for example, I think that we have one who's currently living in somewhere in Louisiana during the 1920s.
What does Princess and the Frog have anything to do with this?
Let's see now. Well, that's where one of our Doofs is located. Let's see now. Then, about 100 years prior, there's one hanging out in northern Europe. A region called Arendelle, if you're familiar.
Arendelle?
None of you guys are in here. Just Wysanna and me.
And me.
I think I would know Arendelle, maybe.
Yeah, but
Because
you're not in the bludgeoning closet with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see
Okay.
now.
I'm generally saying that maybe Anthony would know about Arendelle because, right? Would he? I mean, maybe the Disney World isn't on the same world as the Avengers and whatchamacallit,
We've established that it isn't.
and Hogwarts, but I'm not sure.
Let's see now. We've got our old Stone Age Doofenshmirtz. He's back in time with the dinosaurs and everything.
Interesting.
What is the furthest back in time Doof that you in the Legion of Doof?
Oh, yes, that would definitely be Doofengung. He's from the prehistoric period.
I would like to see him then.
Ah, you want to go all the way back to the dinosaurs?
If you could also put me in contact with some of your others, with the other Doofs, I would greatly appreciate that.
Well, there's Doofus Khan. Do you want to meet him?
Oh, yes, all of them that you can put me in contact with.
Oh, well, you can't exactly call them. You'll have to go over there and visit them yourself.
That's all right, as long as you can help me meet them.
Yes. So, what is your dragon friend here? What is she here for?
She wanted to come and learn more about me, I believe. Well, here's what we're going to do. You are going to call. You're going to allow me to contact these other Doofs. And then we shall see where we go from there.
Well, which one do you want to get in contact with?
Let's go with Doofus Khan.
Ah, yes, Doofus Khan from... He's right now trying to take over the Tri-Province area.
Oh, he is definitely the first one I'm going to contact then.
Ah.
Put me in contact with him now.
Oh. Well, I mean, I can tell you how to get to him. First, you'll need the ability to move through time and the ability to move through space. If you can get to 1542 in the Tri-Province area, you'll be able to talk to him.
Are there
So we
any...
need to get that ship.
What was that, Qadira?
So we need to get that ship.
It would appear so.
Ah, which ship? You guys have the general idea of where a magic ship is, and Wysanna has some targets that she wants to eliminate.
Yay.
Woohoo!
So is there any particular reason why we had to come to this room?
Just for fun.
Well, let's just say this could have gone very differently. Qadira, I'm done with him. If there's anything you want to do, then go ahead.
No, I'm good. Let's go.
Hey guys, did y'all have fun in the closet?
Haha, you came out of the closet.
I've been out of the closet for centuries.
Say more.
Do say.
Well, men, I don't like men.
Fair. Men kind of suck.
Hey. I'm not terrible. Yeah, I kind of steal from dead people, but like...
Wait, do you mean all men in general, or just toxic masculinity men?
I've yet to find a man that I would ever want to be with.
Just here.
I'm asking Qadira.
Most men suck.
All right.
Yay. Or boo? I don't know how to
Jason
feel.
and the men that suck.
Anthony's cool though, right?
Anthony's fine. Except when he tries to kill me. Then he sucks.
No, then he's even better.
No, then he like really sucks. Because killing me is not a good thing to do.
I don't know. Killing you seems like it's a pretty fun pastime.
Mm.
You're sounding like somebody that needs to get a wake-up splash.
Maybe a little bit.
Are you two going to be fighting again?
Are you gonna be fighting too?
I am only going to break up any arguments between you two. Two of you can just go ahead and get a room if you're going to keep on acting like this.
Okay, if you're so all high and mighty.
Excuse me?
Oh, this is fun. Anyway.
Okay.
So, do we know anything else about the floppy disk?
So far, not really much information at all. I mean, there is general information, but honestly, it's like this floppy disk has no memories of anything, of creation or how they got here, or only remembers a little bit about life, ruin, and talking with both of them.
If
That's
only
it.
Liz was here. I could like fix the robot because
Yeah, I feel like life could like understand what's happening here, considering life literally like he talked to this floppy disk.
So,
Oh, and the floppy disk doesn't even have a name. Doesn't even remember name.
it's called
Jeez.
FD.
Well, that's what we're calling it, but we don't know.
so should we go and get a boat?
No.
No.
Can
Oh, wait.
the boat travel through time?
I know two that can.
We're going to need one of them.
The one in Ohio and the one in Maine.
Well, the one in Maine probably can't travel through time.
From that place, I think.
But the one in Ohio can.
Then let's
Like,
go to
do we actually
Ohio and get that boat.
through? Like, where is actually like? Are we even in the U.S. since we need to confirm take place in the U.S. or in any particular state?
Yes. Well, we know that it's within driving distance of Mount Rushmore.
So it's in
the coast.
South North Dakota.
Well, that
No,
and one
because
other state.
So the thing is, we know that it has a coastline. And we also know that it's close to Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
Mount Rushmore is in North Dakota. There's no other. What?
It's like
Mount
Springfield.
Rushmore is in Minnesota. So I guess they're in Minnesota.
Yeah, let's go with Minnesota. There are plenty of coastlines there.
No. Wait, I need to look at a map.
See, the tri-state
Right.
area
Pretty sure
may
Minnesota.
be a.
I don't think Minnesota has coastline.
Well, you see, the tri-state area may be a geographical impossibility.
It doesn't have an oceanic coastline, but it does have
There is a thing called the tri-state area in real life, but it's
Well, there-
not.
A lot of them.
I live
Near
in
Mount
the tri-state
Rushmore.
area.
So the thing is, you can call any three states. Any three states that are connected. You can call the tri-state area.
No, but there's actually like a place that's like more formally called the tri-state area in the U.S.
So we can say that it's towards the central western part of Minnesota, and you guys need to make it to the north part of Ohio if you want to reclaim the magic ship.
Okie dokie. Are we gonna take a
Are
car,
you sure
borrow a
that's the
car.
right state? Just wait, just give me a second.
Geography.
Oh, Minnesota does have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
northeastern or north-ish part of Minnesota, kind of more like north and central, so that it's both near Mount Rushmore and the coastline. Yeah, that works. Okay. Ow. I forgot how states exist.
I mean,
Whoops.
the geography of this show does not add up, so you're fine.
Yeah.
If we really wanted to, we could say that they're in California, and we'd still be fine.
I mean, fair, but I like to be at least somewhat accurate.
Yep. So Minnesota it is. Land of the small soft drinks.
Cool. But yeah, I also live in the tri-state area.
And by the way, Wysanna,
Yes.
so Heinz Darfenschmerz, he actually does take out a map of the world and he starts to put some pins in it. And it shows, okay, we've got a Doof over here, one over here.
And are these all through time, or
Oh, yes,
are there
all throughout
in
time.
this? Are there any which are in this time right now?
Just the two of us at the moment. However,
okay.
we have one. But if you're interested in some of the other ones, we have one that's currently checking out the Inca Empire to look into the magics of, well, an ancient potion brewer who apparently had an affinity for llamas. We're not completely sure what the story there was.
A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
you've met her?
That was an awful ease. I'm so sorry for that.
Yes. And Maleficent, well, he's jumping around a lot, but right now we think that he's in Louisiana during the 1920s.
Where are the others again? So we have one in Louisiana in the 1920s. We have one with the Incas. One called Doofus Khan.
Yes. He's over in the Mongolian era during an undisclosed time period. One in Northern Europe during the 1820s. Let's see now. There's also Dr. Jekyll Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, I wonder where he'll be.
My Latin teacher's name is Dr. Jekyll.
Nice. Does he have
He
a
spells
friend
it
named Mr. Hyde?
T-E-C-K-L-E.
And
Does Mr. Hyde ever get to come out?
When is this Jekyll Doof?
Let's see now. He is in England. Also sometime during the 1800s. We think that he's working alongside Professor von Doofenshmirtz for some sort of contraption. Like I said, we've got a lot of doofs.
We are the Legion of.
Exactly. Would you like to be a doof?
No, my last name's Goldstein. Well.
Ah, but we can change it.
I don't want to. I like my Jewish name.
Okay, well, what if we hyphenate it so that's Goldstein Doofenshmirtz?
I do not want to have to do that.
Well, can your first name be
I don't
Heinz?
want to join your Legion. Sorry.
But we have a lab coat. Everyone wants to wear lab coats.
I only wear lab coats when I need to, aka when I'm doing specific science experiments or possibly potions.
Anyone else want to be a Doofenshmirtz?
No. I've got enough family issues as it is.
How about
Go
you?
with Jason, then you could have a last name.
It's just Jason.
Jason
Yeah, but if you become a
Doofenshmirtz.
Doof,
I
then
like
you
the
can
sound
have a
of that.
last name.
I'm not taking a last name.
Okay,
Okay.
how about this? Heinz Jason Schmertz.
That's awful. Please
Well,
don't say
just
that.
go ahead and think it through. I'm sure that you'll settle on it eventually.
Probably not.
And then he turns to Wysanna. And how about you? Would you like to be a Doofenshmirtz?
I am interested in learning more about you.
Ah, and think about how stunning you'll look in a lab coat.
No.
You people have no sense in fashion. I mean, I know I wear the dark robes, but if I could be wearing a lab coat right now, I would. Don't you want to look like your pharmacist friend here? And he points at Doof.
I am not a pharmacist. Why does everyone keep on calling me a pharmacist? Oh no. Oh no. I need you to leave now. Well, actually,
Has the are we looking on the are we still waiting for a response from the floppy disk?
I mean, you can go interact with it more if you want.
I'm going to go look at this floppy disk now. See if we have any more information on it right now.
And you see a message has appeared asking, "Are you still there?"
Anthony,
I'm
there's a
still
message.
here.
There's a
I'm
message.
here. Hi.
You gonna do anything about it, Cece?
I don't know.
You're the one that's been interacting with it, so
Yeah, I know, but now I don't know what to say.
Does the floppy disk thing do anything cool?
It just goes into a computer and is spitting out words like it's some sort of consciousness.
Does it give off a signal? I'm not really supposed to be around like signals or anything. At least that's what
I don't think
Kylie
it
said.
gives off a signal per se, but I get how you feel. I had a trace on me for multiple years until I turned 17. So there's that.
Oh, it's not about like government people tracking me. It's about like
Oh no, this isn't the government. This isn't the government. This is specifically wizards.
Ah, like Maleficent?
You're a wizard?
Yes,
I thought it was
I'm a
just
wizard.
British thing.
Are you interested
So
in meeting?
cool.
Are you interested in meeting Maleficent?
No.
No,
But he's a sorcerer.
but he's a wizard.
Don't you want to learn the magics that the Legion of Doof
Wait,
has to
where's your
offer?
hat?
No, I don't. I am
Doofenshmirtz,
just
can you
fine
not?
learning on my own.
I'm interested in meeting Maleficent.
Ah. Well, you
You're-
know where to find him.
You're a wise guy, right? Wise gal, right?
I like
what
to
was your
think
name
so.
again, wise person?
I'm Heinz Darfenschmertz.
I know
No.
you're Heinz Darthenschmertz. But who's she again? Is that wise Anna?
Wysanna.
Wysanna the Doofenator.
That's a weird name.
I think
Why
any
is your
name with
name
Doof in
weird?
it sounds cool.
No, many names do not go well with Doof.
No.
Oh, come on. What could be so bad with being called Doof? I'm a Doof.
Wysanna's starting to get really irritated with Darkenschmertz.
I'm
I'm thinking that the name Doof does not go well with Doof because otherwise you're double Doof, and that's not great.
But we're double Doofs, and he grabs onto Heinz Doofenshmirtz. See? There's two of us.
Okay.
Two of me.
I just see
I mean,
two
double
idiots.
having a double
but-
name of Doof in for one person.
Doof. Yeah,
Yeah,
that just
Doof
sounds
does not
dumb.
make sense.
Do we have a Doof?
Can y'all go talk about that while I talk to the wizard and the foreign person? You're not from Earth, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, all
'Cause I'm
three of
not
you are
picking up
aliens
the
on this planet.
overwhelming urge to kill you, nor is my ring buzzing.
Yeah, I'd just like to point out that all three of you are aliens here.
I'm not technically. I'm human.
But this isn't. This is Earth, but this is a different Earth. So, yeah, we all are. We all are aliens here. Because this
Okay.
isn't another planet.
Yeah, I'm a demigod, so I can trust y'all, right? My dad's a god, so
Oh yes. Yes, you can trust. You can trust me, please.
I trust the dude over here. He seems nice and not totally self-serving, but you seem
Walk over to the keyboard.
partially a little too ambitious and
What?
also a little cutthroat. You remind me of you just give off a
What Wysanna's gonna walk over to the computer and start typing to talk with the creature with the NC on the floppy disk.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna talk in Wysanna's voice, but assume that it's Wysanna typing all this out. So I'm here. Who are you?
As I told you before, I'm not completely sure what I am.
Oh, is the computer talking?
Well, it's all in text. You can read it, but...
Yes.
Perhaps I can help you.
Well, if you think so, Anthony.
That's not Anthony anymore.
I am not Anthony. I am.
Hi, I'm Jason.
I'm with Anthony's now.
Huh. Interesting. I thought the typing pattern was different.
Wait,
Of course.
can I say hi to the person in the computer? Hi, I'm Jason.
You're just saying that, right? You don't reach over to try.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh, I have to type it. I haven't used a computer in years. I am JASON. Period. Do I push the enter or do I have to use the mouse?
That's the enter button.
Press the enter button.
Okay. Enter.
Hello, new friend Jason. You have a very distinct typing pattern.
Yeah. Yes, he does. He is not
Space.
well.
Okay, guys, only one of you can use the interface at a time.
I'm going to take away the.
I'm using
I'm
it.
going to take away the keyboard from Jason.
No. I have to learn this. Old enough that if a monster shows up, I can easily defend myself. I don't need to avoid it now.
I'm not concerned about your ability to defend yourself. I'm trying to communicate with this.
I want to talk to the computer person.
Jason, you will go somewhere else. Talk with the
No.
Doofs.
Jason, please just stand down. I'll let you borrow some other things that I have that you can learn how to type better.
Okay. Do you have a spinny thing that doesn't accidentally turn into swords?
A spinny thing?
I think they call
mean-
them.
Yes, I have something that might help you with that. Yes, they call this a fidget spinner.
A fidget
Ooh.
spinninator?
Yeah, the kid, all the kids today are using it. I don't know why, but it spins and it's very speedy. Doesn't hurt anyone either. Just don't throw it.
What happens if I throw it?
Well, then you have to go pick it up.
I thought it would do something cool.
Nope.
All the spinny things that my cousins and stuff make, they all do stuff. Like my rings, my half brother made them for me.
Oh, Wysanna's gonna go back to typing. I'm sorry about what happened there.
Hello again, Wysanna.
How did you know my name?
What, did you not give the name earlier?
No, I didn't.
Oh, in that case, hello again.
No.
So, what is your name?
My name is. Well, my son pauses to think about her name.
She doesn't know how to spell it, does she?
No, she does. Wysanna is just a little bit hesitant to casually give her name to this unknown entity. My name is Octavia.
Ah, nice to meet you, Octavia.
Now, let me see if I can help you. So, how much do you remember?
There is much I know, but little I know of me.
Well, what do you know of you then?
I seem to be some collection of information. I know that I've existed for some time. I know that I spoke to your friend Life.
I read that on screen and comment, not necessarily type, but comment. Oh, life was only me and Qadira and maybe Harrison's friend. I don't think you know him. I don't think Jason knows him either. I don't think even Wendy knows him.
I didn't know Life, but apparently some of my other compatriots did. So perhaps, but I can still attempt to help you. So, where are you?
I just know that I'm here. And the last thing I remember before being here was being with Life.
Where exactly is here?
You'll have to tell me that. I can't see anything beyond this conversation.
So you're within. So you're within a computer right now. Is there anything within the computer that you can see?
Complicated question. I don't exactly see the way you would. I can access, I suppose, images and video. I have one that comes easily, but I don't understand it.
Describe it then.
Let's see now. I
You
seem
best to do.
to be standing on a street corner, and I suppose I'm holding something, and I'm bringing that down onto the sidewalk, and I think that there's a piece of bread there. All I can see is that moment of, I suppose, me just hitting something that I suppose is heavy against what looks almost like a piece of bread on the sidewalk. I know what sidewalks are, I know what bread is, I know what heavy means, but don't know what it all comes together for this context.
I do not I don't recognize what this is, but it must be important for you. Now we are going to be how do I put this? My friends and I are going to be leaving soon. Would you like to come with us?
Yes. Please take me with you.
Perhaps we can learn more.
I don't know how much longer I'll sleep again if I'm left.
All right. Wysanna steps away from the keyboard and is going to talk to. Sorry, I'm gonna. Right now, I have to play as both Doof and as Wysanna. This is gonna be fun.
Yep.
Okay. I think we're going to be leaving now, Doof. But before we do, I'd like to ask a favor of you. Oh, what do you want? Well, I'd like to take the floppy disk with me, and a computer, if you could as well. The floppy disk and the computer? What for? The floppy disk I can understand. The rest of you seem to really enjoy that. But a computer? Why a computer? Well, I don't know if we'll have this. If I have a computer, I know that I'll be able to talk to the entity within floppy disk. And they are very, very concerned about being left alone again. And I don't want that to happen. If I take the computer, I know I'll be able to continue to communicate with them. Ah, so you want to help them? Well, I have a couple of spare computers.
Yeah.
Spare laptops, yeah. Yeah, I think I could spare one of them for you. And the hard part is going to be the floppy disk reader. That is going to be tricky. And possibly the hard drive space.
Well,
The hardest part's going to be the lifespan of the battery though.
yeah, so he will be able to procure for the party a laptop with a reader on it, but depending on the limitations of the computer you plug it into is how much power the floppy disk is going to be able to draw on. So if you can get it into a supercomputer, it might be able to access all of its data, but a regular laptop, and you would probably only be able to have a conversation with it.
We'd probably only be able to have a conversation with it.
Yeah, and a more basic one, not even necessarily as advanced as the one you're having now, if it's a basic computer.
Have these specific computers then.
Well, right now it's plugged into Doofenshmirtz's main computer, which has a lot of processing power.
Is there any way you can give us a way to access more data on this from the computer? Well, maybe. I might be able to do something. Maybe. You're going to need a lot of power, though. A lot of power. Can any of you give a lot of power? I will take that as a no then. Well, if you can hook up the computer to a large enough power supply, you shouldn't have any.
When I said power, I didn't necessarily mean electricity. I meant like processing power and storage capacity.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, my bad. Okay.
Perhaps on a Death Star.
A Death Star would have a lot of processing power.
It would. Let's see.
Yes, give this strange entity control over an entire Death Star.
I don't even know.
I have some spare hard drives with nothing on them. That might help you out some. I can give you.
I'm gonna take the
I can give you a hard drive. I give you a hard drive with about 100 terabytes worth of memory on it. Would that be enough?
I would hope so. What's a terabyte, though?
I don't think it would be.
It is one of the it's one of the smaller hard drives that I have actually.
What's the biggest one you have?
Over a petabyte. So this is actually one of my smaller ones. 100 terabytes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think 100 terabytes is gonna be enough.
Well, you're going to be hard-pressed to find a computer that can access all of the hard drive's capacity, because it's estimated at about 2.5 petabytes.
How about we get a
that's really tough.
petabyte?
So for now, you're probably going to have to make do with a laptop and try to find a more powerful computer.
But would an external hard drive with 100 terabytes worth of hard drive space on it, would that be enough to have a slightly more advanced conversation?
Well, you'll have to find out.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the technology you have available.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
No, we'll take the hard drive and a laptop.
Okay.
What's a petabyte?
It's a very, very, very large amount of data.
What kind of data?
Computer data. I think. Actually, no. Wysanna wouldn't know that.
Yep.
Data.
A petabyte is a very, very large amount of computer data that you can hold on it.
Yeah. This data is specifically computer data.
Yep.
Do you have any more Advil, Mr. Pharmacist? My head's starting to hurt. We're up a little too high for me.
I am not a pharmacist, but yes, I do. It's in the.
So you have the computer then, and your plan is to go to Ohio to get a ship?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, have you guys actually discussed that
Up
in character?
to Ohio. So,
Kind
how
of.
do y'all want to get there? I know Wendy's gonna want to fly, and
Maybe
I
you
don't
can
know about
borrow-
Lizard Lady.
Maybe you can borrow Heinz's recreational vehicleinator.
That sounds fun. We can take a road trip.
I'm not so sure about that. We really want to take long. I'd much rather fly in a spaceship or otherwise.
But we can go on a road trip and see roadside attractions. And also, I can't fly.
No. So, even if people to support you who can't fly.
The last time I tried to fly, the plane got shot by lightning.
Oh, that was like some sort of accident. It's never like. I don't
My
think it was
dad's a
intentional
guy.
or anything.
Nothing's ever an accident.
Though, we can. Our speed is gonna be better. All right.
Because I landed in water. I'm only fine because we were over an ocean.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, we'll be fine. We'll be in
We
a
won't. You
nothingness
might
in
die.
space.
I don't want any more
No,
people getting hurt because of my family's drama. No flying. Boats and cars.
This is gonna be completely safe. Like you have nothing to worry about. It's not like commercial airplanes at all.
But flying's scary. Zeus
Well-
doesn't like me.
I agree. Let's not fly.
Okay, Zeus may not like whatever.
He's a really bad uncle.
If it's in a spaceship, it's gonna be in space. Zeus can't control you from freaking space.
But
And
we'll
also-
have to come back into the atmosphere to go to Ohio. So RV.
At some point, maybe. And we'll be here to
But
guide
then we'll
you
be
through it.
above. We'll be in his better target range. If we're in space.
Yeah,
He won't
I
have
say
to
we-
hold back.
I say we fly.
Road trip. Ground.
What does Wysanna think?
No, fly. I say we fly.
Well,
Flying is never a good idea. Unless, can we go find a Pegasus? Pegasus, or if I'm on a Pegasus, Zeus isn't mad at me.
Okay, let's go find Pegasus. We're gonna fly though.
Are there
You know,
any?
tell you what,
Do
you
you
guys
know
can
if
make.
there are any Pegasi in Danville?
Tell you what, maybe we can look for them next time. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and honestly, I'm also getting tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we're gonna call this session here as well, with you guys talking more to the floppy disk, and getting all back together, and possibly taking a flying RV. Till then, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, being joined by...
Jag, also known as Jason.
You see us.
And